Yeah, hopefully this thing is working and you can hear me, and I must get this aimed properly. I'm a couple of minutes late and I haven't even had my coffee yet, so that's not good. But anyways, here we are, and hopefully we can get this aimed up, and I'll get this running on my iPad as well. I'm just trying it from my iPhone today, so hopefully we're all go. And yeah, how's my sound and video quality? Hopefully it's all good. Hopefully. And yeah, just a bit of a chance for a bit of a chit chat and all of that. So I better get this started on my iPad just so that I can keep up with chat, because it can be a bit hard to keep up at times. So just bear with me on that, and get the sound turned off here so that we don't sort of bomb ourselves out with echoes and things. And yeah, great to see you, Laurie, and great to see whoever else we've got coming in. Hopefully my sound quality is okay. Bear with me on that. Just get this up and running and see who's come on, and alerts jumping up here, so bear with me. Janice, hi there, great to see you. Yeah, so see what this thing is doing. Yes, yeah, so. Oh, we do have sound. Turn that off. Oh, great, yeah, thank you, Laurie. Yeah, it's really great here. Yes, and got you here on iPad and running from iPhone today, just for something a bit different and just to see how it works. And what's my sound and video quality like? Hopefully it's pretty good. The sound okay and the video looks okay here, but whether it's okay for you all is the big question. And yeah, what have you all been up to? We're a bit early today, and well, we're a day late because I did go live. Oh, thanks, Laurie. I don't know if you've seen my video or my live streams from the iPad. What's the video quality like in comparison? Certainly looks clearer here on this end, but then it's probably a better camera. Oh, yeah, that's good. So yeah, we're just sort of going to share a bit of news and have a bit of chit chat and see what everybody's got going on and all of that. And I do have some new plans coming up with some different video content, so that should be interesting. And we're going to talk more about that tomorrow when I set my live. But yeah, it seems like there could be a camping trip coming up in the next week or two. So that's going to give us some really good, interesting videos and content. And of course, going out to locations I've never been to. So that'll be great. Oh, yes, you're finishing crivets and painting more records for clocks. Big market coming up next week, and I'm not ready. Yeah, totally understand that, Laurie. And yeah, hopefully you can get everything ready. Don't know what that's driving around is out there or making that noise. Maybe it's a street sweeper or something. But yeah, this is sure a beautiful location, and the wild birds that come around here is absolutely wonderful. And I'm really thankful for those because they've really given me some great content for shorts and that sort of thing. So yeah, that's really good. Oh, all good, Laurie. I really appreciate that. Working on stuff and listening while you chat. Awesome. Awesome. I've got a tripod sitting around there, so I'll have to flip that around. and you know, or move the tripod so I can flip the cameras around when I go and get myself some coffee. Oh, hi there, Mary. Great to see you. Great to see you, and wonderful to see you. And hopefully, you're having a wonderful afternoon or evening. Not quite sure what time zone you're in. I believe it's about 5:10 or 5:08 or something like in the central zone PM. So, you know, 6 in the eastern, 4 in the mountain, and 3 in the Pacific zone. So yeah. Oh yes, 5:08 PM. Yeah, you're obviously in the central zone. Awesome. And you know, I'm interested to hear everybody's location if they feel up to sharing. I'm located in one of the outer suburbs of Melbourne, Victoria, Australia, for those who didn't know. And of course, I'm not from here. I've been here 6 years in Australia, but a new location that I've moved to in the last 2 months, and a much, much more nicer location and more positive location. So that's a great thing. Oh yes, sounds great. Oh, happy birthday, Mary! Happy birthday. Crocheting and doing YouTube. Well, yep, and you're in Arkansas. Awesome, awesome. And so, what's the weather been like in Arkansas? Is it starting to cool off now, or still getting some hot weather? I know some in the northern states are starting to get some colder weather, and some have even had snow already. Depending on location, of course. Oh, raining and 62. So yes, a big happy birthday to Mary, and hopefully you have a wonderful birthday and many, many happy years to come and lots of blessings to come, of course. And it's wonderful to see you here. Yeah, what's today's temperature? I've got to see where the temperature or where the weather is on this iPad. Maybe I should ask Siri where the weather is, so you might have a bit of a giggle. Oh, you're most welcome. Look, you see where the weather is. It'll be, hey Siri, where's the weather? And then I shouldn't say that because Siri will pop up on this one too. Looking to see where's the weather on here. I know it's on here somewhere. It's got to be on here somewhere, but does escape me. Oh, here's the weather. Found the weather, so I'll get it to load up, and we'll have a bit of a look just to see what the weather is. Yesterday was a bit cooler. Earlier in the week it was like about 86 or something. Oh yes, Janice, 54 degrees. In Pennsylvania. Awesome. We'll just get this location here. See if it will come up. Not getting a oh, here we go. Here we go. Just bear with me, we'll get that up. Oh, this iPad's slow. Oh, I got it on the Wi-Fi. That explains. 69 degrees at the moment here, and talking of a top, 87. Wow. It's going to get quite hot here by the sound of that. Oh no. Anyways, there's not a lot I can do about that, I'm afraid. We'll just have to put up with it. Raining, yeah, no rain here today. We had some heavy rain. Oh, what day was it? A couple of days ago. I did catch some thunderstorms on video. Just sort of looking at the video will be quite good enough or not, but well, hopefully I'll get something out of that we've got here. Oh, Hope Alive Walker. Hi there, Hope. Great to see you, Jocelyn, and thanks so much for coming in. So great to see you. Haven't had my coffee yet, so bear with me. I'm blur, Ariella blur. But yeah, we're just having a bit of a trial run here today using iPhone for live streaming from. Michelle J, great to see you. Really lovely to see you. And yeah, we do have some interesting plans coming up in the next week or two. A lot more outings videos. I'm not doing cooking videos anymore. I sort of burnt myself out on those, and I sort of, you know, it's a lot of work for not a lot of views, cooking videos. And I've sort of found, yeah, I'll get out and about and do a few outings, and I get more views on those than I do on cooking videos, and they're more fun. Oh, the iPhone quality is great. Oh, thank you, Hope. Yeah, and of course, your big thanks to that iPhone too, because what you'd sent me for my birthday went towards that. So yeah, big thanks to you for that, Jocelyn. My birthday was October 30, so it's been a little while. Templin Acres, hello, great to see you, and thanks so much for coming in here. I've got to get myself some more SD cards. So yeah, be hunting some more of those down. See if I can get some for a decent price, but they've sort of got to be the high quality ones. Because I use them for filming, but I've definitely got to hunt some more of those down. Because yeah, there's talk of a camping trip. Oh, you're most welcome and much appreciated, Hope. Yeah, thank you. So yeah, talk of a camping trip in the next week or 2 weeks. So that'll be really brilliant. Broken Hearts Ministry. Hi there, Gail. Great to see you. Jocelyn, I know you've seen all my recent lives. Yeah, how does the quality compare with this compared to iPad Live and my Sony phone, not Sony, Samsung phone Live, if you remember my Samsung phone when I would do lives from that. Housemates here actually. Yeah. Well actually the house owner and his wife. So yeah, that would be really, really, really brilliant. And you know, there's talk of like campfire and maybe he'll go out and see if he can catch a rabbit. Okay, I cannot say on YouTube how he's going to catch the rabbit, but he'll see if he can catch a rabbit. But he also does some gold prospecting with metal detectors. So lots and lots of interesting content. Oh, this is the best quality. Thank you, Gail. It's good to know that. I might sort of do more lives using this device then. Well, I've got my hands free in for the microphone, so hopefully the sound's okay. Oh, yes. S'mores, yes, that's an idea. Yes, we'll have to get some marshmallows and some, I guess, what do you use, graham crackers and some chocolate? Well, I've got chocolate kicking around here, so s'mores, of course. Oh, yeah, well, even at 360, it's looking better. Well, that's good to know. Well, I mean, if the base quality is sort of good, what you're doing it from, even if you're watching at a lower quality, it should be better quality, even at 360. I think this will be going like at the usual YouTube quality for live streams. I think that's like about 760 or 750 or something like that. Whatever the normal quality is for YouTube's. Yeah, that's great to know. But yeah, s'mores. Yeah, that's an idea. Bananas, yes, good idea. Yes, I'd forgotten about Dustin's bananas. So take some bananas, and of course we'll have the chocolate anyways for s'mores. So yeah, great idea. Yeah, we'll have to do that. Maritza, hi there, Maritza. Great to see you. I hope I'm not missing anybody. If I miss somebody, it's just because I'm blur and I've missed. So if anybody here sees somebody who I've missed, please do speak up. And of course, Nightbot should be running. So if you want your channel shared out, type drop, and hopefully Nightbot will do that. But tomorrow's live will talk more about this upcoming camping trip, and can have a bit of a discussion. I must get a few things too. I need to get a headlamp or a flashlight. Probably a headlamp would be better. You know, because you can walk around with hands free and a camera. You're not holding onto a flashlight, of course. Yeah, it will be fun, and it'll make some great content. And you know, getting out more to do more outings for videos. So some different content and hopefully interesting to everybody. I know some things aren't exactly a spotlight. Yeah, Rob does have a spotlight. Yes. So yeah, he'll be bringing that along, but just for like when I'm walking around camp after dark or something, that sort of thing. So yeah, a headlamp or a flashlight, and I'm sort of aiming or leaning towards a headlamp if I can get one of those cheap. Oh, Moon over Miami, hi there, great to see you. So I'm sort of leaning towards one of those, just because you know, I could do things with my hands and I'm not holding onto a flashlight. So yeah, it certainly will be an interesting outing, and one or two nights. Not sure if I'll be on grid or not. I'm not sure of the mobile coverage out there. Oh yes, sounds interesting. Sounds interesting. Hope, yeah. Yeah, I don't think Sasquatch is around up there where we'd be going. So yeah, we'd probably be quite safe from a Sasquatch. But of course, if we see Sasquatch, it might be the first ever non-blurry video of Sasquatch. It's funny how the videos are always very blurry. That you know, any video evidence, it's always very blurry. So, you know, I guess it's probably the blurry videos because somebody's running around in a gorilla suit. I don't know. So if Sasquatch is out there, I'd definitely be looking to get some non-blurry video. Of course. Yeah, I've got an interesting video that I saw pop up on my recommended list, so I've got to watch that. Ancient Aliens. It's one that's from oh, what was the channel? One of the was either one of the Discovery channels or one of the National Geographic channels, one of their you know, side channels. I know I used to watch those channels all the time back in the day when cable TV used to be a thing, and of course had cable back in the day in Indonesia and in Thailand. I don't know, that's interesting. Hope the Yowie in Australia. I'll have to ask about that. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to ask about that one. But yeah, where 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 we're sort of thinking of going camping is it's at the edge of a national park and like about 3.5 hours drive away from Melbourne. So that'll be quite interesting, and it's a location I've never been. So it'll be absolutely fascinating, and we'll get some good footage. But I've got to get more SD cards, more SD cards. But yeah, we'll certainly make for some interesting content. More SD cards and maybe another power bank. Although, of course, Rob will have a generator, but I don't know. It'd be good to plug phones and cameras directly into the generator. Be probably best just to use the generator on power banks and then you know, plug my devices into power banks just to charge them up. You know, power banks, if one sort of goes feet up, well, it doesn't matter so much. You can always get another power bank sort of cheaply, but you know, these devices are a bit sensitive, and you don't sort of want to blow them up with being on the wrong power or something or other like that. So yeah, might do something like that. Oh, I got this on top messages, so it's going to be, yeah, certainly. If you drop the link, yeah, if you could send me that link via Messenger, Hope. I'd certainly be interested to have a look. But yeah, the location we're talking about is somewhere between Ballarat and Bendigo and closer to Bendigo. I've sort of got to remember the proper location. I think it was called, I've got to try and think of the name of it. It'd be on my Google history somewhere. See if I can find it here. Be on my Google history somewhere. Looking to see where I've got Google on this thing. You'll be having a giggle. Don't know now. I'll have to get it up before tomorrow's live. I'll go live at around the same time or maybe an hour earlier tomorrow. Wouldn't it be wonderful if we got a Dustin coming up to speak or to give some advice on the camping trip. Um, Search history. Oh, I want Google Maps for that. Arielle blur. I know I should have Google Maps here somewhere on this iPad. I know I've got it on my iPhone. Oh, thank you, Hope. Yeah, when I'm back at my other phone, I'll definitely check that. Yeah. Because yeah, my other phone, it's the battery's not very good. Why does everyone stop talking when I come in? I don't know. There's a few people here. They're busy doing a few craft jobs and a few other jobs, and they're sitting here listening. And they sort of said earlier that they'll be listening while they work. So yeah, there's a few busy. But yeah, it's certainly will be interesting to do all that and to get some different content. And I've still got to get to a couple of markets here. I've still got to get to a place called Turadin down near the south coast. I've got to get to Puffing Billy, so that's a steam train that's very famous around Melbourne. So got to get there, of course. So lots and lots and lots of projects to do. And a lot of them sort of just waiting till YouTube's kind to do them, if you know what I mean. Oh yes, Michelle. Oh, I think we totally get that, Michelle. Yeah, I was just saying to Jocelyn that everybody's sort of here working while they listen, which I really, really appreciate. Because yeah, it's all views and watch time and all of that. So I really appreciate that. And yeah, I know I was talking with Gail on her live yesterday, and speaking of a few craft projects that I've sort of got to collect some goodies for and do for like a Christmas wreath. I might even get a few things sort of collected for a Christmas wreath when I'm out camping, which would be brilliant. Um, so yeah, looking forward to that. Um, I need pine cones and I need pine. Well, I know where there's pine trees around here, and we actually looked at one walking around, but the pine cones are a bit hard to reach up to there. But maybe I've got to ask the owner of that house nicely. Do you have any pine cones that drop down that you don't want? Which would make some great um well, it's something to think about. No, it doesn't really scare me. Because yeah, I sort of, you know, I don't know about that. I'm more sort of worried about snakes and spiders and things. Oh yes, sounds good, Mary. Counting stitches and a lot of oh, awesome. And a lot of new stitches for you. But yeah, it certainly does sound interesting. Oh, I think the yowie would make itself scarce real quick around me because it doesn't want to be on camera. It certainly doesn't want to be caught clearly. So the yowie or the Sasquatch or Bigfoot or whatever you want to call it would probably end up making itself scarce around me because Arielle would be a little bit scary with cameras and things. Well, you know, probably got you all giggling at that. Oh, definitely, I'm needing my coffee, but everybody's here talking so much that, you know, coffee's waiting. Yeah, it seems like Bigfoot is camera shy. Yes, exactly. Yeah, Bigfoot's very camera shy. So I think Bigfoot be quite scared of anybody that's holding cameras and phones and things like that that can record video and photos and things. So yeah, Bigfoot might sort of you know, keep well away, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I think Bigfoot might sort of make himself or herself scarce. Yeah, that's an interesting thought. Yeah. Um Yeah, she has run from anyone looking to get an interview with them. Yes, yes. Oh, you know, could imagine what sort of video that would be. Interview with the Bigfoot could go viral. Next thing there'll be somebody you know, doing a funny gorilla suit and doing an interview with Bigfoot. Yeah, rolling on the floor. Yes, exactly. Hope. Yes. Which you know, I'm sure if I searched YouTube for interview with Sasquatch, there'd probably be some videos there with you know, very blurry, grainy quality. You know, all the sightings videos, they always seem to be very blurry and grainy. And of course, you know, with the technology of camera technology these days, oh yes, I guess only someone like Oprah can get an exclusive. Yeah, that's an interesting thought. Oh, but I guess you know, Oprah will get an exclusive because Oprah pays really well. You know what I mean? So you know, 100K or 200K or 500K or $1 million sort of interview, but that'll bring Sasquatch out for an exclusive interview, of course. Yeah. Sort of, you know, something to give us all a giggle about there. So yeah, just talking about this upcoming plan too. So if anybody's got any suggestions, what I'll need and all of that, or what I should take, you know, you can drop them here, or we can talk more about it tomorrow, of course, in tomorrow's live. And yeah, we'll have to get Troy up to share some knowledge on what to take camping. And if we could get Dustin up, that could be even more cool. So I'm thinking, oh, I might have to make it, you know, a go together with some live stream, and then if somebody comes up, I can just send them the link. Not StreamYard, but just on the YouTube, you know, allows up to 2 people. Because yeah, I sort of find StreamYard's having, yeah, she could set Bigfoot up with a huge buffet. Yes, mothballs. Take mothballs. Mothballs. Why? Hope. Does that bring Sasquatch or does that repel Sasquatch? And I guess I could always take lavender because there's lavender growing here. Lavender was supposed to keep moths away. But yeah, mothballs smell terrible. Lavender smells nice. Yeah, look at your wheels turning. Yes. Oh, snake deterrent. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that one, Hope. Didn't know that one. Oh, I see. Yeah, keep snakes away. Yeah, maybe put them just on camp, but if we go looking for them to get some film of them, where we can be well back from them, that might be a different story. But yeah, that's interesting. Does mothballs keep spideys away though? Because yeah, spideys sort of worry me as much as snakes. Yeah, living in the south, there are many. Yeah, yeah, of course. Yeah, in Florida, yeah, he used to sort of have a lot of them. Yeah. What about your location now, Hope? Not so much, I guess. And probably none now because it's probably got a bit cold for them. But yeah, I know Florida sort of had quite a problem with escaped pet snakes of different varieties too. Oh yes, just spray your tent and bedding a few days ahead with spider killer. Yep, yep, yep. I'm sure that'll be done. Yes, that'll be done. Um, I know I do have on the list mosquito repellent and headache tablets. Oh wow, Spencer caught one that had crawled under the styrofoam boards. Wow. I wonder if it was looking for somewhere to curl up for the winter and thought, oh, under those styrofoam boards would be nice, nice and warm and nicely insulated from all the snow that you all will be getting sooner or later. Yeah. Hmm. That's an interesting thought. I'm definitely needing my coffee. So you'll be having a giggle at that. Ariella needs a coffee. That'll be giving you all a giggle. So if I go in and get a coffee, well, I'll flip the camera around towards the garden and hopefully get some nice views. Yeah, that's interesting. I have no idea what it was, but he said they don't have many poisonous snakes up here. A snake is a snake. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, Hope, but it certainly does sound interesting all the same. And, would certainly stop you from lifting up any boards or sheets of tin or pieces of styrofoam and things. Yeah. Run and go and get one while I check up my grocery order. See, we're only really, well, there's a few people here, but they're lurking and listening while they do some crap. So I'll swap the cameras around. We'll do some garden views while I go and get myself a coffee. And move this tripod away. I sort of got my tripod sitting there because I was using it. So just bear with me. I'll go and get my coffee. I just took my hands free off too, so the sound's probably not brilliant. Okay, I'm back. Coffee hot. So we might have a bit of a walk around the garden while it cools down. Yeah, they do smell nice, those roses. Oh yes, Michelle, they keep the big bugs and mice away, as long as they ain't poisonous, yeah. And they keep the rats away too. Oh, I better put this thing back so that you can hear me. This hand's free. Oh yes, Hope for Life. She's in the States. She's now in the north, in the northwest. The far northwest, I guess you could say. Not Alaska, of course. Now Alaska, now that's a place I'd love to go and see, and it's definitely on my bucket list. And I do watch a few YouTube channels that are based in Alaska. But we're going to disconnect the power bank that I'm just sort of keeping things topped up here on my phone. And we'll have a bit of a walk around the garden and a bit of a look. And of course, yeah, I'll leave my iPad sitting here, so I'll miss a few messages, but never mind. I will definitely catch those when I come back. But we'll go and have a bit of a walk around since everybody loves seeing the roses. So yeah, why not? We'll have a walk around. Get out in the sun where there's some less shade, you'll see them better, I think. But yeah, they all smell wonderful, these roses. And yeah, these taters here look like they're quite healthy too. This one's finished flowering, this one's just starting. This bottle brush is coming out in bloom. Oh, the honey eater, he took off. There's lots of flowers here, which I really love. Definitely need to get my strawberries too, because I love homegrown strawberries. The ones you buy just ain't nothing on homegrown. Yeah, I'll have to come back there to see the message. Hope. But lots and lots and lots of flowers coming here. Apparently that's the possums that do that with the lemons. So that's interesting. Yeah, if I can get out one night and find a possum here, that would be brilliant. But Rob does say where we're going camping, there's possums around and lots of kangaroos and wallabies. So that's going to be really fascinating if I can get some of those in film. And I may even find a koala bear. So that would be fascinating. And I'll sit down and I'll catch everybody's messages. So yeah, just bear with me as I get back into spot here and I'll see what I've missed. Plug this back into power bank. Then I've got a full phone to edit on later. Flip myself back on the screen and see what we've missed. And my coffee has cooled down a little bit. And I can see everybody's messages that I've missed. Oh, Samantha. Hi there, Samantha. Great to see you. Yeah, there's a few new weeds coming up that they'll be got in the next day or so. Yeah, lemons. Oh, Michelle, yes, you're in Utah. Oh, yeah, no problem, Michelle. No, those leaves don't close up when you touch them on the bottle brush. Yeah, they are beautiful flowers and lovely setting. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, really, really, really brilliant. What's his iPad doing being on Wi-Fi? It's yeah, a minute or two behind. So probably get a heap of messages. Just scroll down now that I've updated it and put it onto the cellular. And see what I've missed. But yeah, it's really great to see everybody coming in here. And of course, I am going to be here again tomorrow doing a live, and we'll talk more about upcoming camping trips and things. So that should get some interesting views, I hope. Yeah, we've got Michelle, Samantha, Mary, I think Laurie's still here, but she's busy doing some of her arts and crafts, so she's just listening. So she is here, of course, but, just listening while she works. Gail was here. I don't know if Gail's still with us. I think we've got about 5 here in the chat at the moment, or 5 here in watching. Always get a few just you know, just listening while they work, so that's all good. If anybody wants their link shared out, type drop and Nightbot should do that. Yeah, I'm just thinking what time to set my live tomorrow. Just thinking maybe if I set it it'll either be set 4 or 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, so you know, 5 or 6 Eastern, 3 or 4 Mountain, and 2 or 3 Pacific. I haven't set it yet, so just thinking what time I'll set it. Yeah, you might have it set on top chat too and not live chat. Top chat can be a bit funny at times. Just see if I can refresh this thing actually. Yeah, that's better. I've just refreshed it here on this iPad. I'd sort of lost things here on the iPad, so just reset it here. I don't know how long we'll go today, whether we go for another just a 5 minutes and cut it off in an hour, or whether we go a bit longer. What's everybody think? And of course, it's warming up here a bit actually. Let's see what this weather's doing. It's definitely warming up here a little bit. Sort of early this morning, I thought, oh yeah, I might have to wear a sweater, but yeah, that idea has definitely changed. No need for a sweater now. Just wait for this thing to load up here. We'll see what the weather's actually doing. So just bear with me, I'll get this to load up. 74 at the moment, and still saying a top of 87. Strong wind warning, wow. So that must be a bit later on, strong wind warning. But yeah, that's going to be another warm day. Will there be a thunderstorm later, and will it come after dark so that I can really really get some nice footage of lightning strikes in the darkness? Yeah, the weather looks nice there, but it's going to be rather hot later. Hooga Homestead, great to see you, CB. And thanks so much for coming in. Yeah, definitely we'll be staying out of the sun, and I think I might have to go and get some shorts on later. Yeah, sitting Indian style. Oh, I cannot do that for very long anymore. You know, not like 30 or 40 years ago. Maybe it's something I should have kept doing for years and, kept doing it, and I'd be able to do it without pain if I sort of kept doing it all through my life. I'd sort of stopped doing that sort of like many, many, many years ago. Yeah. So now my knees get quite painful if I sit Indian style for any amount of time. Oh, wow, that sounds interesting. Hope, 41 degrees Fahrenheit, precipitation 2%, humidity 78%, wind 5 mile per hour. Wow. What's it saying here? Go back to Google where I was at and see what it's saying. Put my glasses on because I can't sort of see much without it. So just seeing what it says. Feels like 74, wind 5 mile per hour, humidity 64%, dew point 61 degrees, pressure 29.93, UV index 6 of 11, so it's going to be very high later. Visibility 9 miles. Air quality index 62 moderate. Don't know what else we want. I'll just here, I've opened the weather.com. Strong wind warning, yeah, I don't know when that will be. What did it say? The wind was 5 mile per hour. And from the northwest by the look of that. So it sounds like it'll be warming up today and the ice cream might be getting raided once again. Yes. So that could be very, very, very interesting. And if we get some storms later with this warm weather, because especially late spring, early summer, if you get a warm day, you can often get some pop-up thunderstorms. So I'll just see what it says here, next 48 hours. If there's some thunderstorms forecast, I'll be having to have my camera all charged up, ready to go. Doesn't say that there's any. But we may get some coming sooner or later with some warm weather like this, which, I wouldn't mind. Back onto YouTube and see what messages I've missed. Don't think I've missed any. So, yeah, who do we still have here with us? Oh, yeah, you were in top chat. You're snuggled up in a big fuzzy red cover throw. Oh, nice. Yeah, have a great day or a great evening, Hope. And yeah, take care. And really great to see you coming in. Hopefully, we can see Troy come in one of these times. But yeah, I'll go live like about either an hour earlier or a similar time tomorrow. So you could always drop him a message and say, "Oh, Jocelyn's going." Arielle is going live, and she's talking about going on a camping trip. And you've got any suggestions? Because he'd be a good one to get for suggestions. Maybe have to message Dustin too. I haven't sort of heard from him. It's been a minute. He's probably quite busy, I guess. Don't know if he's been busy with some courses that he teaches either in his woodland. He could be quite busy with that. I should go and have a look on his website to see if he's had any scheduled. Because yeah, it's been a minute since I've seen a video from him, other than a short. So yeah, hopefully he's all okay. But he's probably busy doing something, and he may be busy even gone to Thailand or something to get some more content, or been out somewhere in the wilds of England to get some more content, or in Europe or something. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see what he's been up to. Yeah, who else do we have here with us? And of course, if anybody wants to type drop, and Nightbot should drop your channel link. And Nightbot is working today, so that's a good thing. Oh, yes, great to hear, Michelle. Oh, yes, we will discuss some things in chat. Oh, you mean on Messenger later, Hope? Yeah, I will have Messenger open later. I'll be next to my other phone that I've got Messenger on. Haven't got it here. Well, I've got Instagram Messenger and Instagram working on my iPhone. I haven't got it set up yet on Facebook. I will today later have to get onto Facebook via browser and just get the phone numbers fixed up and all of that, make it a trusted device. Oh, great to hear Dustin's okay. Dealing with life isn't easy sometimes. Yeah, I know he's had a bit of a hard time of things too lately. Well, the last sort of probably 5 or 6 months really. So yeah, I can totally get that. And it's good to hear that he is okay. I sort of think, oh, I hope he is okay. Sort of, not hearing much from him for a while. I hope he is okay. Oh, the way it's warming up here, this could be my last coffee for the day, unless it's an iced coffee. Oh, wow, there's a white butterfly just come. If I had a camera set up, I could have, time-lapsed him or something, or slow-moed him or something. But I've actually, yeah, if you've noticed, Hope, my videos, particularly shorts where I've done with iPad, no, not iPad, iPhone, and I've said I've done them with iPhone. The quality seems to come out brilliant with that. It seems to be, and it seems to be a lot smoother. I mean, when I'm filming and cutting bits out for shorts with my camera, I do get nice footage. But when I'm out and about and just sort of grab the phone and the Samsung, it's often very jerky, when I sort of film in, just with hand or what have you with the Samsung. And this iPhone seems to be a lot more steady. So that's a good thing. And sometimes you're out and about and you just don't have your camera with and you see something and you want to get it and you just want to have a reliable phone with a decent camera just to catch those things. So it certainly seems like iPhone does sort of have really good cameras, which is a good thing. And I've heard plenty of people say that. So definitely was worth me thinking, yeah, I'll give it a try and see what it's like. Just seeing what messages I missed here. We're not going to go hugely much longer. Things are quieting down a bit, so we won't sort of have a real live stream marathon today or something. 68 minutes, so yeah, we might cut it off at 75 minutes or 69 minutes. So yeah, another 6 minutes we might cut it off. Make it an hour and 15-minute live stream or something like that. I'm a bit OCD about that. I love to have round numbers on my live streams, which probably gives you all a good giggle. But anyways, yeah, we probably cut it off in about 5 or 6 minutes and call it a day. And of course, I'll be back tomorrow, and I'll have to set my live fairly soon and get that set up and get that sort of on the shelf. Just so that hopefully a few people see alerts for it and that sort of thing. So we can get a few people tomorrow. Hopefully. And I did have a short drop earlier this morning. So y'all should have a look to see how that's gone. Have a bit of a look to see how that's gone. I try and get one every day, a short, and sometimes some days you might get two, but I know somebody was saying YouTube will only put an alert out for each channel once a day. Oh yes, CB, great to hear you're still here with us, Hooga Homestead. And type drop, and Nightbot will share your channel out. And of course, if anybody needs more watch time, somebody's wanting watch time to get their channel monetized or what have you, do let me know and I can run some playlists for you on some spare channels, that sort of thing. Help us improve YouTube analytics. YouTube sort of asking me a question now when I open Creator Studio. I don't know if they do that with everybody or just monetize channels. They all the time pop up these questions and polls when you open Creator Studio or something, but they might only do it with monetized channels. I have the 500, but now need the hours. Well, great to hear. How many hours do you need for when you've got the 500? So of course, back in the day when I only had 500, you didn't sort of get that sort of thing for 500. You had to have 1,000, at least 1,000 friends, and then 4,000 hours. So yeah, that's a bit of a change. I didn't know about how that all works now. So yeah, you'll just have to give me or share out the how many you need. But if I can get that set up, 3,000 hours. Yeah, and I'd say yeah, the 3,000 hours is harder to get than the 500. Yeah, than what I mean. Because I found myself the 4,000 hours was a little bit harder to get than the 1,000. But yeah, it's certainly interesting to see. 2.4K views on that last short. Interesting. I'm just sort of looking at that while I'm here. Yes, agreed, yeah. And yeah, that's, I don't know if this only applies to monetized channels, but like this is the short that I put up. Don't know if you can see it or not. That dropped this morning, and yeah, it's only like an 8-second video, but average view 12 seconds, so over 100%, and 8.4 hours watch time. In hours, 8.4 hours. But maybe they only do that, count the hours on shorts with monetized channels. I don't know. But I've been getting a short up every day. And some days there might be two, but I try and get one up every day if I can. And I'll do like a week's worth in one go, and I'll upload them all at the same time, and then have one drop every day. You know, that's just what I'm doing, and if it helps other channels to do similar, that's all good. You have 900 hours, or you need 900 hours. But yeah, I'll get you running later today on my spare account, CB. So if I'm not friends with you from that account, you'll gain another friend, and then I'll run a playlist or two. And if you've got a playlist with everything, I'll be running that one. You know, with all your videos. If you don't have one with all your videos, well, then I'll just run a few. But you know, I'll keep you running until they're all, you know, been run through. You know, I've been known to give somebody, I've had like 24 hours of videos, or 48 hours of videos, or whatever, and I just let it keep running until it's through. So, you know, I'm happy to help you out there, CB, and I think you might see me on the channel. It might be called Anastasia-Viking or something like that. But yeah, on spare channel, and I'll just have it run through on my computer. I'll just have the computer in the corner of my room on low volume, just running away. Oh, all good, Michelle. It was really great to see you, and thanks so much for coming in. Oh, now I'm hiccuping. Thank you so much for coming in, and yeah, have a wonderful dinner and have a great evening. But yeah, I'll get you running a bit later, CB, on that. So you know, that'll hopefully help your hours, and I'll get onto community tab a bit later and share you out that you need hours. So, and on the Facebook group that I run. So hopefully we get a few people jumping on there and helping you with your hours. Oh yeah, you don't have to worry about being friends with that channel, Hooga, because I don't have any content on it. I have it just set up just to help people with their hours, and if people need, you know, friends. So it's just set up to help people who need friends and need hours. So you know, it's not got any content on it, but just as a viewing channel, just to you know, run people's playlists and help people out. Oh, you're most welcome. and I do have unlimited internet, so I can just run things and let them run, and I'm not worried about using up all my data or anything like that. So it's all good, and it's constantly helping somebody, that channel. When Nisi needed hours, Nisi of Freehandly made AU, well, I ran her playlists and helped her on hours. And when when Gail has needed hours, I've had her running on that. And Hillbilly Chicken Ranch, I had Susan's channel running on that when she needed hours. So, it's just that's why that account's there, just to help you all out, and to give something back, because when I needed hours I had heaps of people running my playlists and all of that when I needed hours. Might be 2.5 years ago or something when I got monetized. So, it's just giving back to everybody. Yes, it can be overwhelming, yes, Hugo, but yeah, we'll all keep chipping away at it, and I'll get you shared out that you need hours. So I'll actually might put the put your everything playlist in the post. And yeah, hopefully you can get those hours fairly quickly, and then on to your next step, hopefully. Well, we've been going 80 minutes, and I should call it a day here. Otherwise, I just going live tomorrow again, I sort of talk too much and lose my voice. So a big thank you to everybody who's come in here, and a huge, huge thank you to everybody who will run this live later. Take care. God bless. And until next time, bye bye.